Hello and welcome back to Near Plays Okage, Shadow King. We are on the 4th floor of the Deep Grave Pit. 4th of how many? I don't know. But we'll find out. Oh, we've got a new thing here. We didn't have any of these charms on the other floors. But it looks like... Okay. Yeah, this one mostly just seems to open up the whole area. It didn't seem to change a whole lot from how the others were set up. Although, maybe it did. Did some of them go down? Or is there's just other ones we have to hit? Hold on, we've got a random battle we have to deal with first. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, this guy's new. Some kind of potato monster. I'm not sure what exactly he is. Hold on. A patient rockman. Okay. Well, let's just try whacking him with our sticks, and then we'll see how he responds to that. Hopefully he'll be patient with us here while we whack away at him. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. He's still standing though. Well, or floating, I guess. But yeah, so if you are just joining us, so you didn't see last week, we are in a somewhat extensive dungeon here, just trying to get to the bottom. Presumably the Phantom, the Evil King, whatever is down there. Also last week, I accidentally deleted the first 7 minutes or so of the episode, so you didn't get to see that. But basically, all you guys missed is we had started that episode up on the top part of the desert map, on the other side of the maze, and there was like a big tower there, and I tried to go into it, and it was locked. So I started wandering around. I found a couple of items, some tiny gears. We got a new microphone for Linda that was in a chest in the maze. Before eventually I found this dungeon, which was on the bottom of the map, and I apparently just walked right past it because I didn't see it marked on the map. I'm not positive if it was. It may have been and I just overlooked it, but either way, we did not see it, so we did a lot of unnecessary walking around in the maze and stuff. But where we're supposed to be now, I assume, we were able to come here, unlike the gear tower that we missed. Here's an urn. I'm going to battle it real quick. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Alright. Went down pretty easy, though Linda's kind of hurt. I think I'm going to pull up the menu and heal her, probably with a spell, so before we go to fight any more urns. Oh, and she leveled up too. Fantastic. So that'll hopefully help out. I don't know if I'm going to heal her enough that she'll be at full health, but yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah, just heal. There we go. She's looking a lot healthier now. Okay, so it's one urn down. There should be another one right over here. We just have to figure out the best way to navigate this. Okay, so it does play. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how this works. I guess I just need to hit all of the points. There's probably a few others. Oh great, these guys. They're probably going to steal all of my money. Hold on. Yeah, that's what they did. I don't even know if I have any money at this point. Like, I probably had a little bit. But we got nothing. Yeah, it says we have some, but like 2 of the masks use the snatch or whatever. I really don't like those monsters. I can't ever defeat them fast enough, even using something like ice. Let's see. Okay, so there's a charm thing on this side that we'll have to hit, and then there's one more on the top. So I figured it out. I don't know why. For some reason, I had a brief moment where I thought that we couldn't have all of the bridges up at the same time, even though there wasn't really anything to indicate that. But I was, for some reason, thinking some of them might have gone down at certain times. How did I come over this way? I thought that's where the jar was. Here, let's... Okay, I guess we've hit that one already. I got turned around somewhere around here. Oh well. I've been trying to avoid these guys, but there's just too many of them. Alright, it was just another daring dino. Didn't pose too much of a threat there, though Rosalind's a little bit hurt. We got some experience out of it, that's always good. I've mostly just been avoiding a lot of those, just because it feels like a waste of time. A lot of the time, you just don't get a whole lot of reward for it. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out... Alright, here we go. Where exactly we needed to be, or which one we need to activate. That should help a little bit. Though, I'm not sure which path opened up before. Or maybe some of them are going back down. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these were up before and now they aren't. I don't know. Just trying to figure out... jeez, I can't even get a moment to look around and try to figure out where everything is because there's so many ghosts. Jesus Christ. Every time we encounter the evil masks with the other guys, they completely devastate us. And then leave without even giving us any experience. This is why I'm avoiding fights at all, because it feels like I just don't have any good options. Yeah, now I ended up wasting a heal on Rosalind after, like, because I cast it and then she got knocked out. Sheesh. I'm out of spells. We're just screwed, and it's these fights we don't even have to do. I just can't seem to avoid them. But here we go. Let's take care of this evil jar. It should be a lot easier. Alright, well, Linda got knocked out at the last second. There wasn't anything I didn't get a chance to revive her. I'm just frustrated, because, like, these urns wouldn't pose any threat at all, if it wasn't for the other things. But then those random battles it feels like they make it too hard sometimes, because I'm just not properly equipped, I think, to really handle them the way I'm supposed to be. Or I'm just complaining. I don't actually have a real problem. But if I can just avoid them, what I want to do is, if I can find the stairs, they're way over here, but I want to try and just run back up to the save spot. Got a surprise attack. Sheesh. I just want to heal without using my items, and it's these fuckers again. I'm gonna get a game over. I was gonna cut out the whole fight, but yeah, I really am going to get a game over here. I can't do anything. Can I escape? Like, there's just nothing I can do. Okay, they're leaving. Holy crap. Like, I don't understand this combination. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to just hope that they run away? Because when they want to, like in this battle that we just had, what happened is they hit me with like 4 or 5 energy blasts all at once, and basically took my entire party down to the brink of death, before we even got a chance to choose an attack. Which, I don't know, it doesn't really seem fair, but what I'm doing now is running all the way back up, just trying to cover myself a little bit. I'm also going to save, and then we'll get back to those urns. And obviously it's my own fault for not playing the game properly. I think I've mentioned this several times, but I'm not super great with RPGs, or I shouldn't say. What I should say is I don't have a lot of experience with RPGs, and typically my experience has been that I tend, when I'm not doing like a Let's Play or something like this, I tend to get bored with them. Like, if I wasn't Let's Playing this, I would probably have stopped playing by now. Not because I don't like the game, but just because I don't have the attention span for these longer games. And so by this point, when the game starts getting difficult and you actually need to start managing your items and things like that, I would have already stopped playing. So I just don't have a lot of experience with doing that sort of thing. And so because of it, I don't ever use shops or anything like that, and it's a problem I need to try to fix if we're going to keep playing this. There they go. This time it was just evil masks, so it wasn't quite so bad. But the frustrating thing about them is I don't know how the stats are balanced out in this game, but it seems like when I use a spell like Ice, it always misses about half of them, meaning that I don't really have a good option to just wipe them all out at once, which is the only way I can think of to avoid getting robbed blind. Thankfully, because I don't use the shops all that much, I don't really need the money, but it's still kind of annoying, because then it's even more of a waste of time than usual, because they just come in, grab all of your money, and leave, and you don't get experience or any of the stuff that you really want. So hopefully this one will make it easier for us to get where we need to go. Because all I really want to do is fight these urns. I don't care at all about these random ghosts, but I can't avoid them at all because we've got these narrow hallways. Alright, that one was 3 Ebon Slumbers, which I'm pretty sure killed us last episode. Just 3 of them by themselves, but this time we were at full health. Although I think we were last time too, but we just got luckier, I guess. We didn't end up in the trap where we were just constantly being put to sleep over and over again and didn't really get a chance to fight. So I don't know... I'm doing something wrong here where I can't get to the urns I need to get to. Can we get to this one? Okay. So if I can get around this ghost, we can get this urn. Alright. Finally a fight I can handle and I'm not terrified of. So if we have any money at all when we get out of this dungeon, I think the first thing we need to do next time we're in a town is try to get some more items, if not just healing items and stuff like that. We need to get better equipment. Almost all of the equipment that we have equipped right now is just, what, are we still missing a thing? Anyway, it's just equipment that we picked up on our adventure, which, you know, I think a lot of it's good, decent equipment, but we can't get to that one at all over there. I wonder how we open that one up. Yeah, there's a couple of these that are completely blocked off and I can't get to. And that might be causing our problem. Go away! I don't want to fight you. Any of you. Oh wait, I think we might be able to get to this one. I don't think we've gotten to it yet. If I can survive this match against the same group. Okay. Alright, this time they decided to just snatch immediately. I think I just sent everyone out to attack because it's almost even worse trying to hit them with ice or anything because it just wastes Rosalind's magic. She'll only hit 2 of them and then the rest of them will still snatch and run away. Or hit us with a bunch of blasts. Anyway, I think that one should help open up a lot of the other ones. I say that like every time now because I keep expecting to suddenly be able to get where we need to go. So far, it's been hit and miss. But now it looks like we can get to some of these ones that were blocked off before. I just need to open up everything so that we can that way we can actually get where we want to be. Let's see, we've hit that one before. I think, yeah, this one we haven't. So let's hit this, while still trying to not get hit by more evil masks, because I know that's what they are. 9 times out of 10, it's a group of evil masks. But let's see. Where am I going? I'm still turning around, I'm not even sure which one we want, but here we go. One more evil jar. One nice thing about the urns as well is that since they don't just cut and run, we actually get experience from them. Not as much as I would like, but I mean, it's something. At least we're gaining experience. Okay, so that's all the urns on this floor. Okay, so I'm going to real quick use heal on Rosalind in case we get ambushed. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can heal. Oops. I accidentally healed Rosalind one more time than necessary, but that's okay. I wanted to get everyone healed. We're going to run up to the save spot and save, like we've been doing with every floor so far, but in case we get ambushed, I don't want to go into a fight hurt. So let's see, I think... No? I must have gotten turned around. I'm trying to figure out which one of these leads back to where we want to go. Like, it looks real obvious on the map, but... Okay, here we go. This looks good. There we go. Okay, once we hit the stairs, we should be fine. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so now we are on the 5th floor? Yeah, B5. I apologize if I come across, like, really whiny right now. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see this fight. I've been skipping all these fights that don't do anything. You haven't gotten to see me do any of the real fights here. And we haven't had an urn yet this episode that we've actually shown. But I apologize if I come across like I'm whining. I do still like the game. I'm still enjoying it. My frustration doesn't come from the game, more just myself. I'm frustrated with myself. And this is the point where all of you, all around the world, watching me on YouTube or Tumblr or wherever, all say in unison, "We're frustrated with you too, Near." And I say, "Oh, you guys, you always know just what to say." Stormed. Alright. But yeah, I always feel a lot better once we've cleared a floor and I go and like refresh everything and save. I just feel a lot better off. Mostly, the main thing is I'm running out of LP. Because I don't carry around a lot of healing items, I rely a lot on my spells. And so when Nier hits 0 LP, then I start feeling a lot more pressure. I think I have a handful of items that restore LP, but I use them so rarely I don't even have a good idea how many I have. I'm betting 3 or 4 at the most. Nier's gonna level up soon. That's good to know. This floor already looks a lot easier to handle than the last one, so I'm expecting some kind of twist or turn here soon. Just gotta find out where the other urns are. But it was nice to like hit an urn immediately. Chest. We got a Guardian Crystal. Let me see if I can find out what that is. Let's see here. Where are you? Well, I'm down here in the equipment now, and I didn't... Okay, I guess it's done. Okay, highly versatile defense. Oh, okay, this is like a... They all have an equipment slot for an item. I don't know if that's one I'm going to use. I might take a closer look at it later. But yeah, I just recently started even using that because I had overlooked it before somehow. But it's very useful. I've got something on each person now. What have we got this time? Oh, 3 of the armor guys, and then this other happy-looking guy over there. I'm a little worried what a perpetual mudman is. We haven't seen them before, but he's the one in a group like this. We're gonna focus on taking out the bloody armors first, if at all possible here. I'll let Rosalind hit them with an ice first, and that should make them a bit more vulnerable. I haven't gotten to fight these guys a whole lot, because every time I've encountered them recently, they've been with the masks, and so they've disappeared as soon as the masks use their Snatch 1000 or whatever. Hopefully we can do okay here. I'm a little bit worried about the way they're healing here. Oh boy, that did a lot of damage, didn't it? I might have to try maybe overdrive, or I don't know. But I think Rosalind's about to get knocked out. Oh wait, did we knock out one of them? That's good, if we did. Yeah, awesome, okay. I feel a little bit better now. Anyway, now that it's Nier's turn, I'm gonna have him heal Rosalind. Hopefully she'll be alive by the time that spell hits. Thankfully, these knights, despite their appearance, don't actually do a whole lot of damage with their attacks. They're more healers, which is annoying in its own way. As I'm sure Nier is for the enemies. But they have like a group heal thing, which is unfortunate. I'm going to... Let's see, I'm going to use a nut. I don't want to use a big nut yet, but I don't... yeah, I don't want to leave Nier... Oh, actually, I'm going to have Nier heal himself too. So, maybe between the two of them we'll be in better shape. Just don't want to get knocked out. Okay, there we go. Alright, then let's get these. I was afraid something would knock him out before. But now we should be going safe. And we've only got this guy left to deal with, so let's just have everyone attack him. Hopefully he'll go down pretty easy now that he's not getting healed by the replenish. Rosalind's like on the brink here, but I'm hoping we can just smash this guy enough. Should be fine, and then I can heal her outside of battle. But we have no real good idea of how like durable this thing is. Yeah, that did a lot of damage too. Not too much. But enough that I'm real glad that we were healed. But there we go. So, okay. So, yeah. Still only fought one urn on this level though. But I mean, I'll take battles like that over fighting the masks. They just, I like them when they're a bit more straightforward because I'm not very smart. There we go. Oh, we learned Slumber. That's good. Another tactical spell that I'll never think to use when we're actually in battle. Even though it sounds useful and it's done a number on us before. But, we'll heal Rosalind and, near. Okay. So, how do we get to an urn? Well, there's one. Fantastic. Well, now everybody's a little bit hurt, but nobody died. So I'll get a little bit of experience. This will be good. I think Rosalind's, yeah, she's pretty close, and so is Linda to hitting a new level. But there's an urn. We can see another one right over there. We can't quite get to it. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and... There we go. We're probably pretty... Yeah, I'm like out of LT now. So that's all the healing we can do without items until we get to save again. Might be worth an emergency run up if things get too bad. It'll mostly depend on how lost I get trying to navigate this maze area. So far, I've not been doing a great job with it. Let's see. Here we go, okay. One more urn. There was a ghost inside the urn, but that's okay, we're fighting the urn. Alright, so that's 3 now, right? There should only be one more on this level. We're doing pretty good here. Like, I've been playing for about a half hour, but I think it's been a little bit less for you guys because I've had so many fights that I've cut out. But yeah, now we just need to find a way around. Hold on, there's another side room. Okay, cool. We can get something else here. An ordinary bottle. Doesn't sound terribly impressive, but I don't know if we're supposed to like load a spell into that, because like the bottles are usually like item spells, right? Or spell items, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But they're usually an item that you use that behaves like a spell. Holy crap! We could not avoid those guys. Alright, we're in a battle against 2 whales. Okay, these are these are new. I like the bandages on their noses. I'm laughing now, but hopefully these invincible whales will not kill us. Hold on. I'm gonna... this might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try to overdrive them. Hopefully we can hit them with some hard... I don't want to take any chances I don't have to here when everything's... Like, we're not doing too great on LP or items, but hopefully... Yeah, I don't know. They named them invincible whales, and that's got me terrified right now, because I don't have, like, my frost, and my burst missed one of them, which is always frustrating. Please don't kill me. Oh boy. Hold on, I'm gonna use my last big nut on myself here, just in case. Okay. Because we cannot lose Neep here, even though everyone's hurt really bad right now. This is bad. How did we end up fighting these guys? I didn't want to fight anybody. Now we're fighting 2 invincible whales. But I don't know. If I end up by the door, I might run up and save before we find another jar. Because right now, I'm feeling really intimidated at this point. We've got seals on everybody, and not, even though they're aquatic, they're not like mammal seals. But they're, I'm assuming blocking a spell or something, though most of us, like everyone but Linda, can't really use spells anyway. Now Linda's dead. This is really bad. Crap, we're gonna have to fight these urns all over again. We haven't even taken out one whale yet. I don't know. Miss! No, come on. They are invincible. What the hell? How is this in any way fair? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this in a last-ditch effort to stay alive. But yeah, like as ill-prepared as I felt for everything else, I'm feeling way less prepared for this. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at this point. So I used all of my LP healing everybody. Don't really have a whole lot of items left. Even Stan's missing. Stan, you useless fop. Okay, let's see. I don't want to use... Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use my last LP to try and make the whale sleep. But I have a feeling he's going to knock me out before I can even cast it. Jeez. Okay, please don't fail me. Spell. I have no idea if it worked. I'm not sure. Oh, but I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out anyway. Oh, hey, okay. Alright, so we survived. So now all we need to do is make it to the staircase without hitting another ghost at all. And then just run up the stairs. Like, geez, and we didn't even get like a whole lot of experience either, it feels like. Okay, so let me see if I can get, no, this isn't where I want to go. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard just to get back to the door here. But if I can avoid any real fights, which I don't know if I can, but we might not have to game over, and might not have to face those urns again. Okay, alright, I'll be right back. It should be fine from here. Okay, I wasn't even sure if I was on the right one yet. There's so many floors in this place that it's easy to forget where you are and completely lose your place. So yeah, we still need to find a way over to the last urn, but we're back to full health and full LP now. Healing item wise, I think we only have one regular nut, which is pretty useless at this point in the game. It might save my ass for a moment, but it's not gonna make a big difference. Got a new rapier though. I'm gonna see if that is better than what we currently have equipped to Rosalind, and I would be willing to bet it is. Let's see. Okay, so the luck is lower, but our attack and agility are both higher. So I think that's worth it, because, let's see, how... Yeah, it's only like 1 point of luck, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now we just need to find a way to fight this urn over here. First, got a ghost to deal with, though. What have we got this time? A bunch of cobras. Okay, these are new too. We are fighting a lot of new things, at least, now that we're deeper into the dungeon here. These guys are sly, we've got to be careful about that. Let's have Mir and Linda attack regularly. We'll see if we can weaken them all at once here with the ice. Spread it out a little bit. Oh, they've got Slumber. Fantastic. Okay. Always frustrating to deal with that. And yeah, they can survive the ice and an attack from our guys. But, oh boy, everybody's sick. Nier's asleep. I'm not too worried yet because they haven't done a whole lot of damage. They've been infected us, and they keep putting us to sleep. But eventually we'll wear through them if they don't do too much damage-wise. Because at full health here, I'm not too worried about a virus or a poison attack. But it looks like they mostly do status effect stuff, which is annoying, and will drag this fight out a lot longer than it maybe needs to be. But we've already taken out one of them. So that should be good. Just have to persevere here. Alright, I'm not super worried. Although, looks like Linda's a lot more hurt than I realized. I might have to have Nier heal her. I'm gonna use ice again if I can. Yeah. I'm surprised we've only taken out one of them. There we go, okay. About to say... yeah, we'll just do this. I think... Yeah, there goes Linda. So, on Nier's turn, I'll revive her. Now that we've got full LP again, I am planning to run back up to the save spot again after hitting this last urn. Just because, at this point, as ill-prepared as I am, and as deep as we are in shit, I feel like I can't be too overcautious. Hopefully her status effects won't survive the revival process. Scatterbrain, what does that do? I don't know. Rosalind's got it on her though. Well, we'll see. She still uses her Ice Vine. I was worried it would be confused in Pokemon. Oh good. We're down to just one. And since it doesn't have a whole lot of spells that attack everybody, we should be okay here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I'll use a heal spell on Linda, get her back up. I don't think those status effects are going to carry over into the next battle. Hopefully not. But either way, we shouldn't have too many more fights besides the urn. Hey, Linda hit level 40 and learned Replenish. Oh, that sounds good. If that's a health thing, or even whatever replenishes, I'm sure it's good. Let's see here. Yeah, we've got this Cure All Curses. I don't know if anyone Okay, there. I cured the scatter brain. Okay, restore 70 HP. So yeah, Linda can heal herself. Or can heal everybody. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I am really happy about that. It uses a lot of LP. But yeah, that's nice. Okay. I'm being rather, lackadaisical with my conservation of LP here, since we are so close to finishing up this and then going back to heal again. Hopefully. I just need to figure out the best way to get to that urn. Because I don't see where it crosses over necessarily. I think I'm on the right path now. If I can get on this, and my finger slipped off my controller. There we go. Okay, last urn fight, I think. Alright, so that should clear out this floor. I think I might go ahead and call that quits here. I think it's going to be another short episode, but that might be for the best, getting these episodes shorter. But yeah, there we go. All the urns. Because I don't think I'm ready to do another floor at this point. I do want to see if I can find some way to get over to this. There's one more room up there, and I want to get whatever item is in there. I'm just not sure how to get to it yet. I think we need to circle around a different way. But I want to get that, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode, I think. I'm not sure if the next floor is going to be where the boss is. I'm betting not. This feels like it's going to take a really long time. Nothing's in it. Oh, did we already get this one? I don't think we did. But there's also another one behind this wall, it looks like. This isn't like one of those walls you can just walk through. What do I need to do here? Huh. I'm legitimately confused right now. Because it looks like there's a staircase over there, but I can't get to it. Maybe that's something we'll address next time? Because I think we can go ahead and head back now. Maybe we'll figure out what that's about later. I feel like either we need to do something else that hasn't been done yet that'll allow us to get over there, or it's something we'll encounter later in the dungeon, maybe. I really don't know. Either way, it's interesting. We haven't encountered something quite like that yet. But, yeah, we've got one more floor here. Possibly quite a few more than that. I don't really know. But I think we're starting to get the hang of it. The main thing is, even though, like, it takes a long time to get back up to the book here, but the nice thing is, these stairs being so close together, it's not really that big of a problem. Like, if the stairs were on opposite sides of the dungeon, this would be a nightmare. But it's actually, like, it's not too difficult to handle. We haven't really game over a whole lot down here, despite how I keep talking about how I'm not prepared at all for the battles. There we go. But yeah, hopefully, if we can last out through the Deep Grave Pit and beat the Evil King at the base of this, I'm gonna try and remember to devote some time not only to getting new items and equipment, but also maybe grinding a little bit, just to see if we can level up a bit more. Like, I feel like we're at a safe level. I think it's really more the equipment and items that I've been neglecting. But anyway, thank you guys for your patience, and hopefully you're having fun exploring this dungeon. I know this is kind of a long grind through here, but we'll get to the bottom of things eventually, and maybe it'll even be next week. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.